Well, good morning. Welcome to an episode of Born Fish and Die Fishing. Here we are today, down on the Hampshire coastline. And yeah, we're down here fishing Lepe, and yeah, we're down at Gypsy Lane. Been a while since I've been down here, to be fair. We was trying to think of another couple of locations. We were going to go Magazine Lane, but unfortunately I've tried about 5 different bait shops. I can't get no ragworm. Yeah, I don't really like going down Maggie without any, so I thought I'd come down here. Yeah, I'm down here with my little brother today. Got 2 rods behind me, which are mine, and then another 2 behind you, which are his. I've got a pulley pennel. At the minute I've got half a sand deal on that, and I've got a, what is it, 2 flapper, and that's baited with lugworm. It's the only one I could get, unfortunately. And then, yeah, behind you, you've got both of his rods. One's baited with a flapper. Well, yeah, both of them are flapper. One of them's got squid, and the other one has lugworm on it. So yeah, we've got a couple of fish baits to mix it up. A few sardines, mackerel, squid, what else? Black lug. Yeah, got a few different things, to be fair. Yeah, I thought we'd get all the rods set up there. Nice day for it, as you can see. 27th of December, and yeah, it's glorious sunshine, so can't moan at the minute. Right, I'm going to sit back, chill out for a little bit, and yeah, fingers crossed show you one. It's been pretty quiet so far, to be honest with you. Yeah, not really any bites. We've had a cast on all of them, and 3 of them are coming stripped, and that was the worm baits and squid. So yeah, we've got fresh baits out there. Probably have to keep on top of it. Cast out quite often just to keep the bait, make sure you've got bait on there. Yeah, still a nice day to be out, to be fair. Not too many people walking by, but yeah, the beach ain't quiet, to be fair. Yeah, like I said, sat back, chilling, relaxing. Nice little bit of coastline, to be honest with you. Yeah, we walked up through here. You can park up on Gypsy Lane. Yeah, lovely old little bit of coastline, to be fair. There's my brother. Yeah, lovely little bit of coastline. Right, I'm going to sit back, chill out, and yeah, things just get back to you one. Well, I was just starting to pack up. I've been here about 3.5, maybe even 4 hours now, and yeah, I've not even had a bite. Baits are coming in stripped. So I think the old crabs are getting to it, but yeah, the other's getting a bit bored as well, to be fair. So yeah, we're going to try another little spot. And yeah, unfortunately we couldn't catch. It was quite nice being out here, to be fair. Out of the wind, and yeah, it's quite nice in the sun, to be fair. So yeah, can't really complain. But yeah, we're going to get packed up, get to the next spot, and yeah, I'll get back to it today. Well, here we are at the second spot. But yeah, we've moved from where we were out of the wind, now we've moved into the wind. And yeah, it's a pretty chilly wind as well. So yeah, not ideal, but yeah, depends on what we can do. Hopefully get into some fish down here. We've got about an hour to high tide. So yeah, fingers crossed, hopefully we'll get into a few fish. Yeah, like I said, we've come down Magazine Lane, we're right down the end on this little grass platform. Just for like down here, you're out of the wind a little bit. Yeah, down on the actual wall, you're right in the wind. It was cold down there. But yeah, we've got 4 rods out there. My brother's got 2, both are 2 flappers. One of them's got squid, one of them's got lugworm. And on mine, I've got both lugworm cast straight out into the channel. Fingers crossed, get into a couple of whiting, pouting, bass would be nice. Yeah, nice evening for it. Nice clear skies, it has been all day. Other than that, yeah, it's just a bit chilly with that wind, but what can you do? This time of year, what do you expect? Right, I'm going to sit back, chill out. Wow, my brother just had that. Yeah, he's had a nice sized bite, whipped it in, that was on a nice little pop-up bead. Yeah, nice little sized bass, to be fair. Wow, he's just fighting up far. But yeah, lovely little fish. Yeah, you see where he's nicely hooked there, pop-up bead. Yeah, he's more than happy with that. So yeah, I'm going to get him trapped back, get a little picture. Yeah, hopefully show you a few more. Make sure it goes back. Yeah, he's gone. Happy with that. Well, yeah, we just had a nice little white in there. That was out in the deep channel, bring them a little bit closer. Yeah, not a bad sized little whiting, to be fair. That was on black lug on a 2-foot flapper. Yeah, not bad fish, so stick them back in the bucket for now. Yeah, some fish each, so yeah, we're more than happy with that. Yeah, fingers crossed it's getting a bit more darker. Yeah, we've got some glow beads on, so hopefully we get to a few more fish, which would be nice. Yeah, that wind's still a bit brutal to be fair, blowing across, it's cold, but we get a few fish, so it's all worth it, isn't it? I think it's worth the move, it's good. I hope the wind isn't too bad, because yeah, that mic, I'm a bit worried you're not going to be able to hear me, but fingers crossed. But right, I want to get back to you soon, and fingers crossed with another fish. Well, not had any more fish yet. We're getting a few bites in that, to be fair. But they're more on the glow bees and the pop-up. So yeah, I think they're just more like little snapshots. But yeah, fingers crossed we'll get one. Yeah, it's pretty nice out here now. The wind's died right down. It's actually not too bad. Still a bit chilly, obviously. But yeah, we're sat back chilling. And yeah, fingers crossed get a couple more fish to show you. Yeah, like I said, we're getting a few bites. So yeah, I feel hopeful we could get a couple more. Alright, we'll sit back, chill out, and don't forget to watch you soon. Oh, just had a little pout in there. Not a bad sized little guy, to be fair. Yeah, wind's picked up a little bit now. Yeah, we've literally on to our last little bit of worm, so we're going to literally use up what we got. Probably one more cast, that was our plan, and then yeah, I just reeled that in. But yeah, I can't really complain, to be fair. Nice little sized fish. Yeah, we're going to get that chucked back. Probably have one more cast on to each rod, and then yeah, that's us out of it, so we'll get back to you soon. Wow, yeah, that's us starting to pack up. Obviously I've got all the rods out there still, but I'm going to start reeling them in. We're literally out of bait. Started packing up the rest of the other stuff. So yeah, 3 fish, can't really complain. 3 different species, whiting, pouting and a bass. Nothing special, but yeah, nice to see some fish, to be fair. We're going back out in the morning, pretty much doing the same as I did on the last video. And yeah, heading up the Bristol Channel in the morning again, so fingers crossed I'll have a couple of fish tomorrow. Yeah, nice evening, not been too cold once that wind died down. Yeah, it's nice just to get a couple of fish, like I said. Alright, we're going to start packing these up. Obviously if I do get another fish, I'll get back to you and I'll show you it, but yeah, if not, this will be the end of it. So hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, like and subscribe. I'll see you again next time. Oh, always the way, isn't it? Actually not a bad size whiting, to be fair. He's actually right size fish. Yeah, more than happy with him. Yeah, I was literally on last cast. I got one more rod to reel in. He is still fighting, but yeah, he was hooked deep. I obviously had to get the odd forceps on him. He was hooked proper deep, his guts come out. And yeah, I might have to give him a bonk on the head, take him up the channel tomorrow. Using him as a bit of bait, to be fair. Right, I'm going to literally dispatch this fish, get him wrapped up, take him tomorrow, get the last rod in, and then yeah, we're going to get out of here, get some food, because we're starving. But right, we'll get back to it well. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.